All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna get started in just a few moments here after we give people a chance to arrive. Probably playing a mix of Wild and Standard today, not sure. We'll see how it goes. Welcome, Radu. It'll depend on the opponents that we queue into. Welcome, Cap. Darius, hello. Julio. Sorry. Blonde Goat, how's it going? Hope everyone is having a good Friday. Enjoying their weekend if it's already started. Welcome, Abdullah. Awesome Sauce. Balladeer, hello. Ice Blossom, how's it going? We have had a little bit of progress with the bots as of yesterday. Some climbing actually got me a little bit out of range of them, so I might just end up hitting Legend. We'll see. We'll see. I'm already at Diamond 5, so I've lost the ability to hang out in the fun zone of Diamond 10, but doesn't Justicar override Gen's buff? Yeah, but it's like using the hero power twice. So, seems good. Welcome, Carter. Bots going into low skill rank combo limbo. Alright, so I've had the same conversation about bots for the past 4 days. I'd rather not get into it too deep today, so maybe I'll just say it once and anybody asking can go to the beginning of the stream. Basically, there are two sets of bots. There are Blizzard bots, and there are user-created bots. Blizzard bots happen in Standard at low ranks. That's meant to help you climb ranks faster, as well as find an opponent quicker at lower ranks, where there's maybe a lower population of players. So that's one aspect of it. The second aspect of it is in Wild, there are actually player-created bots that are used to farm XP, gold, and resources to, I assume, sell accounts later. Those I've been encountering at a high density early in the season because day one I climbed to Diamond 10, exhausting my star bonus. When you exhaust your star bonus on your climb, you no longer queue based on your MMR. That is irrelevant. You queue based on your rank. The problem is, not everybody plays as much Hearthstone as me, other than bots. So when I start queuing based on rank, the only opponents at the same rank as me tend to be bots because they've had the time to brute force their way up to that rank. So as the season progresses, I should encounter fewer bots just because other people eventually catch up to me. Ideally, I could just hit Legend, and when you hit Legend, you go back to queuing based on your MMR. And in that case, I would, hopefully not have an MMR that matches those of what the bots are, and instead queue into other players. So that's kind of the idea, and why I'm not, intentionally avoiding Legend this season, just because I've had such a bad experience with the bots when I'm queuing based on my rank. Petition to make this a short and then perma link it everywhere. Yeah, we could clip it. I wasn't recording any of that, so it'd be hard to do locally, or hard to do. But yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Just make an unlisted video of that explanation so that I don't have to go into it every single time it's brought up. All right, with that explanation out of the way, and a great many of you already here, wow, we're going to go ahead and get into game after we do a deck intro. All right, folks, the deck is Even Armor Warrior. The goal of the deck is to draw Odin Prime Designate as early as possible so that we can make use of the low-cost hero powers to start bursting our opponent down with both Bring It On, Frozen Buckler, and even Dr. Boom's Scheme. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right. Now's a good time to remind you that if you haven't yet, please like the stream. I'm still gigantic. Takes just a moment. Helps me out immensely, so.
Denatrius versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let your penance begin.
Oh, yeah. We're just always going to keep the Dr. Boom scheme, right? It's a silly goose thing to do, but we're going to do it anyway. Hey, welcome, Nick. Hope you're feeling better soon. Finally, scheme is useful? I mean, we'll see. There's no promises. No guarantees that that'll be the case. But we can hope. We're living in an era where Boom Scheme is a win condition. Let that sink in. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not. It's still a meme. But at least it's a moderately viable meme, maybe.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
You know if Scheme works with that end of turn doubler. I actually don't. Unfortunately, it's an odd cost card anyway, so we wouldn't be able to run it, but I think that there are some similar interactions that do work with it. I just don't know if they're like these types of cards specifically. But like sticking that card is often pretty ambitious. Probably no reason to expend this yet. I might use it next turn. Would Dr. Boom Scheme be playable if it upgraded everywhere, regardless of where it is? It'd certainly be more playable, I don't know. I don't know if that would like change or dramatically like change the effect of the card enough to make it see play. Rhythm Paladin is fun, but probably not S tier. I don't think anyone ever expected it to be anywhere near S tier though. So it's probably fine.
I'm late. I'm late.
Why didn't you play coin? The goal is to coin the Odin, and the card that I gave away into the coin was not terribly valuable.
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what I provide.
It'll be our little secret.
Oh, welcome, Sandor.
Wowie wow 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 oh wow, watch this Roffle oh.
Welcome, Benno. Glad you made it. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, we might actually have to use the Boom Scheme next turn. We go here, hero power, and then we still have to give up the coin. That'll feel bad. The sound is off, Roffle. Yeah, I'm sure you're the first person to notice out of the hundreds of people that I've been chatting with already. What's the win-lose for now? I have finished 0 games of Hearthstone. 6, 8, coin the, yeah. So I have to coin first here. Fortunately, that looks like it could be like an objection, which would be bad for my next turn, which involves the Minotaurin. Or maybe it doesn't.
Where you followed?
Mess with me.
Job's done.
That was really unfortunate. But we should have a clear next turn with the Tidal Revenant. Or maybe not. I was kind of expecting that to be, I guess we can just Warpath either way. I was expecting that to be objection, not rig fair or explosive. Is Twist dead? Haven't seen anything about it. They are taking the planned break that was planned. Misplay? Yeah, you're right. I should concede. Someone in chat didn't like my decision making. It's like YouTubers then playing breaks means they're dead? Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the BM. The scheme Odin worked out. It is... The stream has been live for 8 minutes. I've played 1 game of Hearthstone. Welcome, Masamu. Welcome, Cringe Thulu.
Denatrius versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Let your penance begin.
Oh, I've got Odin again. Fortunately, it does not seem like the bot's situation has improved. It's just a card for a specific hero power switch or just a general situational card? Well, it can only switch to 1 hero power, so it's just there because I wanted to play the card. I think the early shield block was the misplay of that game. Okay.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Jesus. That demonstrates a lack of understanding of the game. But sure.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Roffle, would you still like my deck suggestions if I were a worm? Crying face.
I mean, as long as the deck suggestions don't change, then sure. I don't see why not.
Wow, this is a Roffle registered moment. Robot, skull, woman face palming, chat stop.
Thank you, Constance. I don't think that's going to get them to stop. I've been trying for years. But not sure what Brian has against clowns, but he completely skipped over the clown emoji there. Oh hey, my shield block didn't get counterspelled. Surely I cannot lose now.
Trust the pirate's code.
Is clownophobia? There's actually a name for that. I don't think it's clownophobia though. Do I take it for another turn? Maybe I just like Let's take a coward's line. Do we? It's not that much damage, right? I can get better value off of the shield shatter. It's only 8. Kind of hoping they would develop here. It's not much
Roffle,
development.
you are very inspiring. You seem reborn, infused, and ready to charge into the weekend. There are a colossal number of chatters today. You have recruited so many. Wow, is there an echo?
Oh man. I wish I could forge a good response to that, but thank you, Kaya.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Do you think your chatters especially low social literacy, or is it all chatters? I feel like people are really rude to you.
No, I think most people with anonymity on the internet eventually, or like most spaces that allow for anonymity on the internet kind of converge into the same type of behavior, is just what it comes down to. I don't think that my chat is necessarily unique in that regard, or uniquely rude. It's just how people on the internet tend to operate. But thank you, the what? Hopefully we can just slam an Odin next turn. This chat is not uniquely rude, but definitely unique. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Okay, probably can't to get away with playing the Odin here.
Mess with me. Get the horns.
Yeah, welcome, Shane.
I see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We hit the nuts.
The horns.
It's Minotaur and just lifesteal, but with armor. Essentially, yeah. Why don't you play Odin? So that I can win the game and not lose the game. Because I have an understanding of the game state, mostly.
Feed the fish, Pirates away! Blood!
Don't know if it's been tested yet, but what's the interaction with Odin attack and the gain 5 or more on attack minion?
Anytime you gain armor, you get attack from Odin, so, you gain 5 attack. Oh, we got both of them now.
Scream for me!
What about Armorsmith in this over Schemer Axe? How do you activate Armorsmith in any way in this deck? That would not be a good inclusion, but you're welcome to add whatever cards you'd like.
Look! You shinies!
Alright, now I have the space to play the Odin.
Use me with your tales of victory.
Scream for me!
Wait a minute, we probably just get there next turn. 7, 17. Yeah, it's just lethal next turn. Fantastic. Do you have a 1-mana hero power? I am cheating. Don't tell Blizzard. No, I didn't even have to hover.
Scream for me!
Bam! I didn't even realize I had an even cost card. The Justice card plus Gen is cool. Yeah, I really like overriding the benefit of Gen.
Odin stacks if you bounce it, could that be fun?
Yeah, I think the easier route,
Denatrias versus Lunara!
would be
My heart is one with the
like just
eternal
branding the
forest.
Odin, right, with a little bit of cost reduction.
Begin.
But I'm sure it could be something worth doing. I mean, at a certain point, I'm not sure like how much stack it. Like it's very easy to do like 30 damage as it is, isn't it? Dr. Boo's scheme is chat service, isn't it? Yeah, mostly. But it's also funny. be able to get a whole lot of use out of the... Oh god, do they have spread... Did they hit the absolute nuts? Maybe not absolute nuts, but it was a pretty nutty turn one. You're still going?
Nature speaks through my tunes.
At least this doesn't have too much downside, because after the Guff comes down, they have, like, nothing but 0 mana minions anyway. Why would you play that with no mana? Okay, now it makes sense. Just take it for a turn. I really need to draw cards here because I don't have much of a hand. Nice. And I'm not going to get many opportunities to draw off of the Outrider's Axe just because of the nature of the opponent's deck.
Reflect in the moonlight.
You cannot crack my care. You cannot crack my carapace.
Oh.
Scream for me.
Just need to use my weapon charges, I guess.
For chat, shuffle rogue feet Algalon. Maybe funny.
Most of the shuffle rug things shuffle into your own deck, though, don't they? I don't know that Algalon would help with that necessarily. There are some new shuffle synergies, I think, this set. Like there's a bird that could go in that deck.
Nobody messes with my friends.
No, I don't have to. don't think I can take 8 here when their hero power does so much.
Scream for me!
The wilds have granted you strength.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Oh, are we just dead here? Did you buy the premium Tyronda skin yet? I most certainly did not. It didn't even tempt me.
Scream for me!
All right.
Job done.
Any new cards for Quest Druid? Probably not, but they didn't really need any. It was already the best deck going into the expansion.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
It's another owl, isn't it? But they also do have another Crypt Keeper, which would be a pretty big bummer. Especially off of the Moonlit Guidance. That came off of the Piper.
Scream for me!
Okay, simply just don't take 19 here. Well, it wasn't 19.
Mess with me. Get the horns.
Problem is we're taking 5 every turn, and even with the Justicar hero power, we can't get too far ahead.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Hero power goes to 2 mana? Yeah. That's the expected outcome. Again, very specifically says you're starting hero power. It's a rake. Okay. Had to swipe. A swipe. Alright.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Scream for me!
I need to hit some armor gain that isn't Boom Scheme here pretty soon. I said that. Oh my god.
Prove your power.
It helps me survive against so little. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Like Moonfire?
Oh dear.
What to do? What to do? Scream for me!
Roffle isn't Plague DK, just Groat Rogue with extra steps. No. One shuffles into your deck, one shuffles into the opponent's deck.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
So the game plan for drawing the damage cards is very different between the two.
I'm running out of cards.
That was a good time to draw the Frozen Buckler. Khaz'goroth or Tidal Revenant would be pretty good.
I have no cards left.
I think we've seen all of their minions, right? Maybe there's a Crypt Keeper. Jeez, I'm glad they didn't hit that sooner.
You cannot
There's a Crypt Keeper.
care base.
Oh my god.
Victory for Gilgamesh!
Another good draw.
Prove your valor!
Did we get there? 12, 16. I just need a little bit more damage and not to die. Oh, God. It's going to depend on if this is actually Moonfire or not. Or not.
Our gift of the ark.
Oh, my God. Roffle, how do you draw good? Did you see the Dr. Boom scheme draw?
Denatrius versus Valera.
Scheme draw won you to the game only in the instance where it was Moonfire in hand. Look, we'll keep the scheme this time. Clearly that'll be good. Man, the Cannons is really good in this matchup. Like Shield Shatter is one of the reasons we kept the Boom scheme. I guess we don't know it's Pirate Rogue. We've just kind of come to expect it.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Man, the Cannons is ironically a good answer to this early pirate board. Does scheme have a cap? I mean the game length or the turn timer. So essentially, yes. Yeah, welcome, Rachel.
Look! You shiny!
Alright, so we just can the Manons on this and try to survive the weapon. Well, look at that, an interesting interactive deck to play against. I just interacted with them. So, right. Bonk. Look at that. I interacted with them again. Fire Rogue is annoying, but I mean, it's interactive, right? Yeah, and it's not even like a strong deck right now either, so I don't know.
Trust the pirate's code.
Every time I'm here, I hear the same conversation about interactive. Yeah, that's because people like repeating memes, even if they don't necessarily like understand the context of them. That's a good draw. That would have also worked, but very nice. Crazy that it's still a relevant aggro deck. I mean, it has fallen off abysmally of late, so I don't know that you necessarily could call it a relevant aggro deck. Bonk. It's just popular aggro deck because of low dust cost, yep.
Give me that.
And it has quick games, which some people are often looking for, so. Popularity is not necessarily directly correlated with strength. It just often is, because people like winning.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Roffle, do you think that chat bipty toppity boopity or lip flip dip tip? Personally, I think that wimmy wham wosley wow.
I'll take your word for it, because that all sounded like nonsense to me. But thank you, Benno.
Scream for me.
Alright, now's the time where we just like work hard to draw towards the Odin. It is unfortunate that I haven't been able to interact with this opponent at all, and that's why we're losing. That's not Odin.
Scream for me.
Wrong 8-drop deck. Opponent can't interact with you because of your media layer of armor. I mean, in a sense, like, my deck is less interactive than the opponent's, right? I'm just looking to do some from-hand damage after surviving for several turns. So really, I'm part of the problem.
Man, that Dono made perfect sense to me.
Well, you might want to go see a doctor then. But thank you, INXT.
I found a small interactive metal pill on the road.
Scream for me.
Don't eat it, please. Oh my god, we'd have so much damage if we could just draw the Odin.
Our gift of frost shields us.
We're gonna have to win the game with stupid sexy Astalor instead.
Slammy whammy with the armor.
That's, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I don't know that I necessarily would phrase it like that, but you're welcome to. Thank you, Sour Fluffy Nut. Oh, now you decide to show up when the game's already over.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Surprised no Geppetto to search for and discount. Well, to be fair, that's only because Geppetto is an incredibly bad card. Like, it's already hard enough to set up a turn for Odin. We don't need to do that twice in a row. Yeah, thank you, Vincent. Oh yeah. We got the Justicar, how could we lose?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Skin means guaranteed pirate rogue. I mean,
Never bring a sword
just rogue and
to
wild
this
often
fight.
means guaranteed pirate rogue.
Pirates away!
Geppetto to tutor Minotaurin, instant rank 1 legend. Yeah, you can't beat that. No, after the Justicar, our hero power goes to 2. Again, says specifically your starting hero power. Oh yeah, another good can the Manons. Get those Manons out of here.
Our gift of fire empowers us, Odin is fire, Odin empowers us, and he has gifts, attack, yay. Astala is referring to Odin, Astala predicted Titans.
True. True, very clearly. There's no other conclusion that we can come to. Thank you, INXT. How does Gen and Benedictus interact? I'll let you think about that for a moment.
Trust the pirate's code.
And maybe consider taking back your question. Games able playable aside from the rogue one. I don't even know if the rogue one was very good. Generally, like, Hearthstone is a very tempo-based game. If you're having to hold cards, that does not bode well for the card's success.
Blood and plunder.
Pirates away!
I get the scheme, yeah, I get the scheme was closest because it, like, waiting actually lines up with that what that card wants to do. So it's kind of a unique case in that regard.
Scream for me.
Listen here, pal, play Sagia as or age consumes me.
Well, I mean, historically the best way to, or the...
Thank you, INXT, said the streamer to Twitch chat.
This is YouTube chat, be careful, but thank you, INXT. Historically, the worst way to get me to do something is to demand that I do that, so... I don't know if that's necessarily going to have the results you're looking for.
Start with portobello mushrooms, wash, dry and remove the stems, broil till soft, pack with tuna salad and cover with cheese, melt under the broiler.
What do we make? Sounds kind of tasty, to be honest.
Mess with me. Get the horns.
Thank you, Benno. Do I feel safe at 11 here? Probably, because we're going to coin a title next turn. Mushroom tuna melt?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Doesn't sound bad. Please tell me that's not a sacred passage. Thank you. Alright, unfortunately this cannot be the Odin turn. Well, could it? I go to 11. The question is, should it?
What to do?
And the answer to that is probably no. No, it should not be. Next turn will be it, for sure. That just gives our Dr. Boom scheme more time to ramp up. That's not good. I might have to take another turn off. It's like the worst possible card they could have drawn for me trying to play the Odin here.
Give me that. Not what I want. Blood and plunder.
Look! You shinies!
Yeah. I have to play the Ranker here.
Scream for me.
Take your fried rice out, then get your fried rice in a bag and microwave it. Then take it out of the microwave, let it cool, then eat. Guess the recipe.
Way to either ruin fresh fried rice or cook leftover fried rice. That would be my guess.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Scream for me.
Alright, next turn we go in hard. Eat with the bag on? Well, yeah, you gotta get your microplastics in. Oh, they missed. What a fool.
You dastardly wizard, you've done it again. Correct.
No. I'm no wizard. I am clearly a warrior. But, thank you again, INXT. Look at how good Dr. Boom's scheme was there.
For me. Denatrius versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Let your penance begin.
Two plus two is fish, that is all.
Yeah, that's what I learned in my NA math education, so that checks out. Thank you, INXT.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Probably just go ahead and can that. I have the warpath if they end up going wide, so it's just important not to take a bunch of damage to that. Cool.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Give me that. Not what I want.
No, Roffle, the can was from the tuna recipe.
Okay, that makes sense. That's where we got the recipe, is from the can,
Never
right?
bring a sword to a
Thank you, INXT. Can you stop? Oh, okay. Yes, they can.
You're eating fresh. Just pull into McDonald apostrophe STM.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No free advertising here. Or no reduced cost advertising, I guess is the case there. Thank you, Constance. Oh, hey, Glenn.
Job's done.
Trust the pirate's code.
Ow.
I have resurrected the pigeons with technology.
God. Not the scheme. Wait, why would you do that? That seems irresponsible.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I'd finally found peace from the pigeons, and now you're bringing them back?
Trust the pirate's code.
Can somebody tell this opponent to stop playing cards, please?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Oh, what a horrendously bad draw.
Frostbolt.
Technically not dead. No fillet fighter, please. Okay. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, absolutely gaming. Boom scheme, stay winning.
Have you considered that the pigeons could have just been minor villains in your main story arc? Didn't think so. The real villain was me.
Do we need villains in any of this? Oh, thank you, INXT, I think. Alright.
Victory for Gilneas!
Probably just make the safe line, right? Just because we could die to stuff if we're just shoving the Odin. And we just set up lethal with the Astalar next turn anyway.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Rise me, hearty.
Beautiful. What a great time to top deck that.
Gilneas!
Never a doubt. Like, scheme is just too strong. I'll be right back.
Denatrius versus Night Warrior.
I shall have justice.
Let your penance begin.
Oh my god, we got a different class. I don't really know what I need against Priest. Odin? Odin and Boom Scheme, that's all we need, right?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Uh-oh.
Elun Adore.
Moved into Warcraft 3 territory. Oh, thank you.
Accept my gratitude.
Run as fast as you can.
Just kill it, right? And then it's dead.
Psychic detective coming through.
Alright. Have a couple of options for next turn, depending on what I want to do.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Makes me want to hold the coin here.
Scream for me.
Oh god, what if they get Odin? I don't think that would matter that much, but it'd be funny. Welcome, Bobo. Sure. So we know it's Reno, right? We want to do all of our damage at once.
Mess with me.
Scream for me.
I've already got 30. Actually, I've got 35. Theoretically, it's GG on turn 8. Always fun when a new expansion comes out and everyone plays the same decks. They're playing Reno questline? Priest? That's not... What?
I'm 7 moves ahead.
That's unfortunate.
Predictable.
Mess with me. Get the hole.
Scream for me.
Okay, just need to dodge the Mutanus. Meta Tyrant Reno questline Priest, yeah. I'm sure there's some new cards in their deck, because it's just like a toolkit deck that... Oh no! Oh no, we got blocked for lethal here. Never mind.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Oh, this is gonna be outrageous. I've got 40 damage in hand. Welcome, Christina. Welcome, B.
Greetings, fellow
Sure.
Your wish is my suggestion.
The time for mercy is over.
This is a pretty awkward shape. Can't quite get through it, right? I can do 35. The play was kind of questionable. It kind of looked like a snipe, to be honest. It absolutely didn't. They played a 5-mana card to complete the quest. What? Seemed perfectly reasonable to me. I'm not crazy, right? There's no lethal here.
I have little time. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost.
Death does not scare me. The path is clear for the worthy.
That's why I was a little bit hesitant to give up the,
Skewer, slice, or slash.
the shield shatter last turn.
What story will you give?
Frostbolt!
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Let's give them a shot.
Scream for me!
Okay, well that's the shield shatter draw at least. Odin is so busted and wild, so much armor cards there. But there are far greater issues in wild than Odin. Oh, God.
Frostbolt! What to do? What to do?
Disqualified.
That was lucky. I did not think that through all the way.
I have little time.
I needed to go one more time. I was impatient there.
Try this.
If power is what you seek,
Scream for me!
what I provide.
I have too many.
Oh! That's a good burn. I just need to draw into the shield shatter.
A brilliant sight.
Sure.
I'm undead, not dead.
Okay, this time it'll be GG finally.
As good as I imagined.
It is wisdom you lack.
Bonk! Is there a new dominant deck in Wild with the new expansion coming out like Demon Seed was/is? Demon Seed is one of the worst decks that people are actually playing in the Wild format right now. So does not apply there. I don't know. Things haven't really settled in Wild because it's been 3 days. I imagine Mech Paladin is pretty far up there, but maybe not at the same to the same degree as unreleased Demon Seed.
Hear that song on the wind, dearie?
Let your penance begin.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Whoa, how groovy.
All right. Things are getting pretty groovy here. I'm going to have a bit of a difficult time dealing with like a drum circle turn is my concern here. That actually is a solution to that. Because we can just shove this, get the double shield shatter, and then also draw our Odin for an on-curve play. And we get an on-curve Justicar Trueheart.
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what I provide.
Welcome, Lau.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
No, not taunts. 6 health will be a bit annoying. Yeah, that's why I need both shield shatters. And I just, like, can't play them until I'm ready to lethal. Which I realize now after the, Hulk out play is going to be a little bit late. You think with the new nature cards, questline shaman might be viable? Some sort of frog shaman almost certainly is. Don't know if it will be questline or not. Or even if it matters all that much whether it is.
What story will you give my work? So you're a fan of
It's rude. At least we can't burn the Odin. But losing the... Maybe we'll just burn Glenn. That would be a sweet 1 in 3. You don't really need questline when Dane is getting turn 3 to 5 lethal with APM Shaman. I mean, yeah, the question going into the expansion was always going to be whether or not you run the quest line, but like generally speaking, Frog Shaman is probably pretty good as a result of the new cards. I think everybody kind of anticipated that. These mill decks are getting silly. Opponent's not playing a mill deck though.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
It's quite rough for me. Lamau, they are definitely deleting Twist. Because they took their planned break this month, you assume that? That was planned and announced with the announcement of the game mode?
Scream for me!
That makes you seem smart.
Forest of this world, rise!
Scream for me! Job done.
So many taunts, but at least we got our boom scheme.
The time has come to dethrone our fallen.
And our other one. Unbelievable. Way too dank.
Mess with me! Get the horns!
Oh, maybe I should have actually just played this. I forgot I had it, to be honest with you. 22 damage now.
Scream for me!
The 100 Kings will rise again!
It's a lot of armor. Ken.
My hand is too full.
I built Even Warrior day 1 and it took me to gold with no win bonus. I love this deck. Have fun.
Hey, I am so far. Thank you, Blaine. No drum circle, no drum circle, no drum circle, no drum circle, please. Please. Oh, that's almost certainly gonna hit a drum circle, isn't it?
Forest of this world,
Not a drum circle, at least. It's still quite bad for me. And they play both drum circles. One of them was from a Moonlit.
You're being a bit of a downer.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
That's really too bad.
The magic of life.
My hand is too full.
I do not have a way to win. GG.
Music is the truth.
They get a free mana refresh now. I'm aware, but what? That's the least of my concerns.
Just listen.
The concern is that I have no way to win the game because they get taunts. The mana refresh was completely irrelevant to the outcome of that game. Scheme would have carried. Scheme did exactly nothing.
Atrias versus Valera.
Watch back.
Let your penance begin.
Starfish worth trying, Roffle. Nope. Just because a card would have been good in the most recent game doesn't mean it's good in the deck. There are almost no decks in the wild format that run taunt minions. Druids are the fun place? Yeah, we really need to do something about Saviors of Oldham Quest Druid. The choose one quest is just way too strong. Everyone knows that.
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Just get a big Ranker turn next turn. I don't want to confuse it for Dr. Boom's scheme again, though. That would be embarrassing. Wait, is this your deck? I mean, a lot of people are playing this deck. I can't claim ownership of a deck. That would be a silly thing to do.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
So to me, that indicates that they have a prep in hand. Right? Which means I am just completely and utterly boned here. I am very much going to lose this game.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
I had a chance if they didn't make, like, exactly this play. Yeah. It's a really fortunate draw, but probably not enough because they just refill again next turn. So I think I have to hold it for a turn. But then I don't have any way to gain armor, which is a problem. Well, what if we do this?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Drink with me, friend.
What?
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Wait for me!
What story will you give my work?
It's just not good enough to clear 3 minions right now with when they have 4 more in hand. Like, I need to get better value off of these. And pray that I don't just die to a... Like, we know what most of their hand is because of the bouncing. Just need to pray that I don't die to a bunch of chargers. Okay.
Powering up. Portals online.
I'll choose soon.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
Give me that! Not what I want!
Very nice.
Scream for me!
Still need a little bit more for that to be useful.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Hello, hello, hello.
It's pretty annoying. I think we're dead. Oh, wow. going even with not having the board clears you would have had with odd cards. I'm playing an even deck because I wanted to, not because I think it's better. You've been here for a long time. You should know what this channel is about by now. Magnetic basically means charge now. What do you mean? By now.
Denatrius versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let your penance begin.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Not a great hand for a Secret Mage matchup. First expansion where mechs are good. Oh. You're right, yeah.
Job done.
We have many secrets.
Not rigged fair game. Could be an objection though, which would be a bit of a bummer with our Minotaurin.
Your signature is required.
That's a bummer.
I intend to deceive.
Scream for me.
Could have taken the shield shatter here, but it does not feel good. And so I'm not going to. I just need to find one more turn of value, I think. Ideally hitting a Frozen Buckler, bring it on.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm late. I'm late.
This is why.
Scream for me. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I just had no way out this game. It's possible I didn't need to take the shield shatter risk, but I mean the second wave was just going to kill me anyway. I saw. Oh no, that's just chat being slow. Never mind.
Denatrius versus Medivh. Your time grows short. Let your penance begin.
I don't even know what would be worth keeping into Secret Mage. It just feels like definitely the Dr. Boom scheme, is it? Just doesn't feel like a very comfortable matchup. Well, at least this one's Renathal, right?
Our curse into our strength.
Guess we don't know for sure that it's Secret Mage, but it's Secret Mage, of course. Why don't you add armor vendor for objection testing? Wicked, there are better ways that you can get attention than just saying dumb stuff in chat. Play the 2-mana goblin thingy.
An incredible discovery.
Might be thinking of the kobold. But that's also just not a very good card. Look at this. Already up to 5 armor. Can't wait for it to get counterspelled.
We have many secrets.
Scream for me!
Of course it is. Oh, good. Now everybody's piling on and suggesting nonsensical cards. That's everybody's favorite joke. You got us all laughing.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Main deck Oasis allies is common. Yeah. Especially in a Renathal deck where you kind of have to make compromises because you're having to add 10 additional cards that don't belong in the deck.
Mess with me. Get the horns.
What's troubling you?
I was really hoping they didn't have that. Talking about old mage decks, why did Alunith fall out of favor? Sage does the same thing, but better. Or at least more immediately. It's not the cost of the card, it's the fact that it's the cost and that you're taking the turn off in a tempo deck. Whereas Sage is the same cost and develops a 5/5 body. You just gotta set this up for next turn.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Probably test with the Bring It On. Have you thought about Bran or Zola for the double Odin combo due to its effect stacking? It would not be very good in this deck. Please don't do this to me. Thank you. Unfortunately, that is probably a fair game, but...
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
I do not have a way to kill that. Because it's almost certainly something that interacts with a minion.
You are on fire. Scream for me.
I just lose to the Odin, or the Orion, pretty much 100% of the time here. This is incredibly miserable. We were perfectly fine until the Orion came down. That just, like, I didn't get to play the Vic game anymore.
Denatrius versus Fireheart.
Unleash the fire within.
Let your penance begin.
I think I have to keep the Warpath for the Frog. At least it's not Secret Shaman? Yeah, I can die on turn 5 instead. That'll be fun. Oh, it's Glenn. That's actually,
into our strength.
much as I hate to say it, probably much better for me than Frog Shaman.
Muzzle their magic.
Sure. What is Frog Shaman? Just the, like, Burn Shaman with Spirit of the Frog. Okay, that's a good pickup. Especially if they have, like, the Totemic Might. Or that. This gave them the best odds at, well, gotta use the shield shatter here. At least their hand isn't that large. It's just something that I can allow to happen. Yeah, the sound design and like the graphics for a lot of the recent sets have been top notch. Yeah, welcome, Collie. How are you doing today? That's pretty bad for me. So now I don't have a play here that's meaningful onto this board. So I don't have a font to attack into. Well, I'm just very good at this video game. Did I play Polkild and not realize it? My god. Fortunately, even Shaman doesn't have great card draw often, so... Well, they're gonna play Ancestral Knowledge right after I say that, aren't they? I need to shut up right now. Okay, that's also kind of card draw. Yeah, thank you, Christopher. He's just a little guy, look at him. Alright. Bonk here. Bonk here. Like, I don't see how we lose from here. Ancient Totem was the best card there, are you sure? Yeah, that seems pretty unlikely, but... Maybe the others were quite expensive? Or they just wanted to make more copies of it. Alright, I probably don't need to draw cards here, I can just clear. No reason to swing this turn. I can use the next turn with the Odin to draw a card and then blast off with some damage behind that. Probably don't even need to bother with that. Just pressure face. One of the rare times where we actually managed to out-resource an even shaman before they just blasted through me with ridiculous tempo. How dare you? I'm trying to kill you. Don't you dare play a taunt here or roll a taunt here. Thank you. Look at the boom's value.
Scream for me.
Easiest game of my life. Shield Shatter draw was nuts, yeah. You just single-handedly won the game.
Denatrius versus Sylvanus.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Let your penance begin.
I'm not sure what to expect from Hunter exactly, but
Our curse into our strength.
should be reasonably decent into Beast Hunter. Maybe not with this hand necessarily, but we did get the boom scheme again. So okay, right. Exclamation point costume singer.
this one eating party snacks.
They love a little fiddle.
Sparkle.
Oh, that's actually a really good draw here. Where do we want it? Here, because I still have the ranker.
Job done.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Oh, yes. How can we possibly lose now?
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock?
Doesn't feel like it's that much damage, right? Just do this to set up for a ranker again next turn. It worked so well for us the first time when we set it up, right?
I see.
Ow.
Job's done.
Now we can't play our boom scheme.
You better watch your step, Mr. Spider.
Really don't want to have to do this, but...
Job done.
Monkey!
My hand is too full.
Get out of here, Glenn.
Mess with me.
Please don't be ice trap. Freezing trap.
Job's done.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this monkey, though. I appreciate that, Robert. Glad you're enjoying the content. Shield Slam? Yeah, Shield Slam would be fantastic in this deck, you're right. Treadmill stream win? I have considered getting a desk treadmill, since I'm standing already anyway. Especially since it's
You are
so hot out right now, and
Yes, you
which
are.
makes it difficult to go for walks in the afternoon. feel like I have great plays here in any context. Allow donations to increase the speed of the treadmill? Oh god. That would be pretty funny. Until I, like, fly off. Chat would finally find lethal, yeah.
To struggle is to survive.
Monkey! You lost? Yeah. But we've known that for a while now. Glad you were finally able to catch up.
What a beaut!
Before Leo, it was winnable. That's simply not true. We're in a better game state now than...
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Rip. It's a big monkey.
Denatrius versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. Let your penance begin.
Guess we keep the bash just for sake of even shaman. We need to be able to deal with... Oof, okay, well. Kind of boned if it's not even shaman, but...
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Simply remove their stuff until they have no more stuff. Phenomenal play. Oh, we found a lot of our removal. What a great follow-up. Found more of our removal. Alright. Just Guard does remove the 1 mana hero power. She makes it 2. Robert, thank you for the super chat. don't think it's worth a Shield's Shatter on a single totem. Alright. In a pretty good spot here. Huh. Amazing how quickly that changes.
Job's done.
Kargrath hits a random minion. Or Kazgroth. Fine. Welcome, Speedy.
Job's done.
All right. Imagine how good ETC with Execute would be. I don't know about that. This is a bit of a problem.
What story will you give my world? Try this one.
Very good hits. Very good hits, and now I don't have to expend the Bring It On. I see a 4/4, that seems so bad. No. Oh my god. I think we drew the boom scheme.
So you're a fan.
Oh! God gamer.
Our gift of frost shields us. Job's done.
Does anybody feel like changing their mind about Khaz'goroth?
Muzzle their magic.
Frostbolt!
Favorite Titan so far?
For me!
Maybe the Primus? He's pretty fun. Thank you, Zach.
Our gift of fire empowers us!
Order Lol could have had more health on Kaz.
Become our greatest strength.
How's that? And how does that matter?
As good as I imagined.
Alright. I should go see what my dog is barking about. And we're probably going to swap decks. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, or I will sue you. So BRB. Alright. Let's do a deck intro, and then we will get into game. We're going to swap over to standard because we were still hitting a lot of bots today. So I'm going to climb a little bit in standard because that seems to be a little bit less common for us to encounter bots. All right, folks, the deck is Giant's Druid. The goal of the deck is to play Melted Maker so that we can... Jeez, let me try that again. The goal of the deck is to play Melted Maker with Storm Giant in hand so that we can forge the Storm Giant, reducing its cost down to 2 or 0, getting additional copies of it, and then bringing them back with the Unending Swarm. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Wow, 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 we watch, wow, 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 this she wakes.
Thank you, Benno. I guess we can get started now. If you haven't yet, please like the stream. Takes just a moment, helps me out. It'll help you find streams on this channel in the future. It'll help you, other people, find this very stream. Paladin.
To save the world.
What is this place?
Okay, I think we keep the Embrace of Nature and pitch everything else away. And now we have 2 of them. Unfortunately, don't want to draw those. No, that's unfortunate.
Job's done.
Bam! Can't you attack instead of using an ability of a Titan? No. That is not at all how they work. You can only attack with the Titan after it has exhausted all 3 abilities.
You are a friend to the Elven.
The Titan's blade shall never die!
Do we want to get super greedy? Because I'm already ramping next turn, right? Seems fun. Ugh. These don't look good. Well, let's just do this.
I sure hope these are still free. My wife and child are starving.
Well, I'm sure they can go hungry a little bit longer. Thank you, Necro, for the super chat. Okay, get the combo already. This pairs with the weapon.
It burns within us!
The Titan is frozen and cannot use its abilities, right? Right. I learned that during yesterday's stream, I think. Because I thought the opposite was true. They must be reducing the cost of their taunts. Bam. I need to get rid of cards. I just need cards out of hand so I can make more giants. Unlucky. It was a greedy play, and it was definitely not correct, but I don't care. Get out of the forge.
Remember this day,
Oof.
for you are graced with my presence.
Okay. There we go. We do be smashing, though. The mana cost is permanent after you forge, so yes, Unending Swarm should work.
That rope's burning again.
Smash to cinders! Smash to cinders!
Don't really want to leave the Darman on the board any longer. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot still. I've
will not forsake.
got another wave to go. Oh, that's kind of bad for me.
Open your minds to the light.
Okay. Seems kind of fine. Alright. We are overdrawing here, but... Oh, wait. No, we're not. You can make these 2/2s, which is a bit of a bummer. It's also kind of a bummer. Wait. What am I missing here? Why aren't they shrinking my minions? Okay, they wanted to draw.
Reborn in my image.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Can't stand the heat.
Well, we know what they're using this time. Rip. I mean, they only have one ability left here. Am I misremembering it?
Cease your quarrel at once.
Mother, we seek your counsel. He has heard our plea.
Smash to cinders! Cinders!
I don't know how many I've actually played yet.
Job's done.
Oh. Okay, that's a good sign at least. Oh, I should have just forged the Storm Giant there. I need to dodge another copy of Equality with it. There's no more Judge Unworthy, though. That's kind of rough. For the opponent.
He has heard our plea.
Is 48 damage enough here?
Is yours.
Yes, yes it is.
Goff versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What is this place?
Coin Flower Child into Flower Child. Wait, I don't get it. Why did they forfeit? That I had 48 damage on board and they had far less than 48 health. I think it was because the game was over. Okay. Just getting blasted here. Bam. You're welcome, donate. Carman.
We all exist in harmony.
Nice. Not bad. You think you've gotten better at doing quick math sums over the years thanks to Hearthstone? No. No. Unfortunately. Well, counting as a part of Hearthstone, the streaming part has broken my brain irreparably. I used to tutor kids in math, and now I can't do basic math. Streaming gives you a pretty devastating case of the brain rot. I do still need to find the melted maker at least. Can't think about how streaming could possibly lead to brain rot anyway. Why no sticky figure in this deck? Yeah. Yeah, how could it happen? To me, of all people. I majored in psychology in college.
Let the pain speak to me.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, really? What am I thinking? You know, that's one of the most common questions I get when I say that, and it just... Like, I don't know if intentional or not, but it just... demonstrates a lack of understanding of basic vocabulary.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge.
Guys, it's psychologists can't read your mind. It's psychiatrists that have the mind reading abilities. Yeah, right after they drug you up, they start reading your mind. Why keep forging? Why not just play it? LOL. Well, because of the entire point of the deck. LOL. I can't imagine why I would want to continue forging it based on how the deck is built, but LOL.
Titan's flame shall never die! That rope's burning again!
I went to school to be a mind reader, and when I tell people, they always say, how do I get past my childhood trauma? Every single time.
It's amazing. It's amazing how people get those so confused. No! Oh, all of that work.
Psychology huff, that's true. What card did I pick?
The Ace of Spades.
That deck is only for wild games.
I always watch your videos, but it's nice to catch a live stream. Keep up the great content. I enjoy the love-hate relationship with chat.
I appreciate that, Crystal Ball. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Lord Junior, as well.
Victory or death! What is this place?
We are really good at drawing this card. Unfortunately, we tend to draw it with a Nourish, which is not ideal. At least we forged now. That's unfortunate. Just get it out of hand, I suppose.
All it takes is no love, care, and death.
This probably allows us to ramp, especially with the first one. Real. Good thing I have all this card draw, because, like, I haven't drawn cards for a lot of this game because of the way some of this is fanned out. Look at how cute, though. Okay, looks like there might be, like, an Odin combo coming at me. So the taunts are going to be helpful. Potentially. Okay. I know what next turn is happening. Or what is happening next turn. They just had to give it an extra health. Oh! Oh, unlucky. That was outrageous. Unlucky? Yeah, I wanted another Alec here. Gotta stay on theme. What is this? Never seen that card before in my life. Okay, come on. Come on. I deserve this. Oh! Oh my god, easiest YouTube short of my life.
Goff versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What is this place?
Alright. Let's try not to take a fireball to the dome.
Nice to meet you.
Just play that next turn. Wait, no, this isn't an innervate. This could be, though. That would be funny.
Mind if I roll
Could also just simply hero power into that. Or that. I appreciate the kind words, Dank. Give me 1 second.
Let the pain speak to me.
Let's go here. Sure. It's not bad. can never resist the temptation to pick the 10 mana weapon. I mean, the 10 mana weapon paid off for me last game, so.
Tazdingo! Yes!
You know, take candle.
Any innervates? It's probably fine. At least it gets a card out of hand. Let them win? No. Pretty sure, one, it's a bot, and two, letting them win will only make it more likely that I queue into opponents of this caliber at this rank. So, you can do whatever you want when you're playing the game. I will do what I want.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
That rope's burning again.
We all exist in harmony.
Job done.
There we go. You don't have to be passive-aggressive about anything all the time. That wasn't at all passive-aggressive. Maybe you should... I don't know. Know what your words mean before throwing them around. Alright. Should be over soon.
Rope's burning again. I cannot do that.
Oh, right. Frozen.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge.
If you keep one of them on 0, you just make a new one for 2 mana. Only if the Melted Maker is on the board, yeah. But generally, holding a 0 mana 8/8 is worse than playing a 0 mana 8/8. Most bots are using stock Major List from mostly base set cards. Again, it depends on the type of bot that you're talking about.
What you see.
There are different bots. I really don't want to go through this all again, though. Because it's... just been my reality for the past, well, since the expansion released. So... yes, it was probably a bot. We can go ahead and move on. The game is over now.
I think I have to go Roffle. It's getting too hot in this forge for me. I don't know how you can stand it.
Yeah, it's actually getting quite hot in this room as well. It's heating up here.
Goff versus Valera.
Watch your back.
What is this?
What do we assume,
place?
mech? I don't know how to keep against mech rogues, so I'm just going to assume that none of those are good enough to keep. Seems fine. Okay, got the combo already. Can get an
Were you followed?
secret rogue. Bam! That was largely to test for Ice Trap.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Ice Trap rotated? Oh. That is news to me. But good news.
Want the plug? Gladly. From the smallest seed. All it takes is love, care, and death.
Ah! Not the bees!
I go so far.
Our gift of frost shields us. Lights down.
It seemed inefficient. Guess it didn't end up mattering.
Can't stand the heat. Can't stand the heat. Can't stand the heat of the forge. Smash!
All right, we do be smashing though. Oh no, I'm dead to Astalor. Wait, why is it going so slow? What are you doing? That was annoying. Because you're playing versus a bot, Roffle. Well, I understand that, but that has absolutely nothing to do with the animation slowing down. What? I'll be right back.
Goff versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. What is this place?
All right. Just keep the summer flower child here, I think.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Hopefully it's not blood, because they'll be able to remove my stuff. Bam!
The citadel stands strong.
We all exist in harmony.
Okay. Sure.
The Titan's flame shall never die!
Okay. It's a little concerning.
Together now!
Job's done.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Please don't kill this. Cool.
For you.
Together now!
I just want to get these
Job's done.
more ready for the Melted Maker turn.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
I will make room in my
Oh wait, I
hands.
didn't.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh,
I miscounted my hand. Okay. We just go in next turn. As long as we don't lose the Melted Maker to the Patchwork. Cool. Okay, hand buff. Deck Knight.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge. Can't stand the heat. Can't stand the heat.
Let's hold one back here
Get out of the forge.
in case this miraculously survives the turn. I feel like we're gonna get whatever the Soul Stealered. Maybe not.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Unlucky. No, I'm not threatening lethal.
Pick me! Pick me!
can you feel the gift of the sun?
The Titan's blade shall never die!
Poisonous or Wind Fury better?
That road's burning again.
Can't stand the heat! Get out of the forge!
Needed Wind Fury plus like dealing damage, I guess. I don't even know if that's an option to me.
Armies of bone! Waste!
Well, Wind Fury seems pretty good here.
All life must end.
Yeah, the 2 damage doll was on Death Rattle, which wasn't going to happen that turn. Which is why I did not choose it. 1 second, sorry.
Goff versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
What is this place?
Oof. Seems like a very good hand. For the most part.
I see you brought guests.
Orgle Rogue?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Guess not. Seems familiar. Welcome, Igor. Maybe like a hook tusk deck or something. Just go embrace and hero power that down next turn. And then coin the nourish behind it. I need to remember this is 3 cards. 3 cards, not 2. Seems silly that it's 3 cards, TBH. You're welcome, Marco.
Let's dance. Boosting beatings per minute.
Ow. Okay, I need to figure something out here. This is not looking good.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
No Wind Fury, come on. I could go here and here next turn just to try and survive, or I could play both of these. I probably need the ramp so that I can get to ANR.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Surely we don't die here, right? Don't let me down now, surely.
Unity, precision, perfection.
fine. All right.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Just a nice casual Reno Jenkins.
The magic of life.
Well played.
They would have to give up all of their damage at present to deal with both of these things, which is pretty good for me.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
I only make hits!
Oof, never mind. Very nice. You're welcome, Alex. Maybe I should have held that and just given up the innervate, actually. Because I could solar the final kick to get a lot of mana back.
Was a man from Gilneas.
Let's see if it matters. Good. That would have been Chrysler.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge.
Oops.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge.
It's just gonna have to be enough for now. It feels like it's enough. I'm just hoping that it protects our maker.
Protocol 7 in
Jeez. It's a big lad. So far, so good.
Smart moves, I concede.
I guess they didn't have a way to deal with it. This deck's pretty fun. I like smashing the hammer. Makes me, I don't know, it's satisfying.
Goff versus The Lich King.
It is very slow climbing without a star bonus, though, so that's a bummer. But
In death. What is this place?
I want to find the Embrace of Nature. Actually seems like a good deck. I feel like it's probably a little bit greedy, or what will eventually become of the pace of play for Titans, but I could be wrong. I think there are better ways to build a ramp druid, more than likely. I'm gonna go here this turn, see if I can find a Embrace. I can forge it and play it if I do. Okay. This works too. Let's get our Milkman in hand. And ideally, we can find the Storm Giant off of the Summer Flower Child next turn.
We all exist in harmony.
Ooh, okay, nice. Wasn't necessarily expecting that. I just need more mana for the big forge turn now. Opponent also making big stuff. And little stuff. Okay, we should be able to go in next turn.
Together now.
There's a funnel cake on the bottom of my deck, which is pretty nice.
We do
Oh! That's a big boy. Do I need to take a turn off for that now? Seems worth.
Together now.
do what the living cannot.
God. Depending on where those land, there could be one real big boy there.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge. Can't stand the
Don't need to play this, but it feels correct given that they have potentially one big minion, and if it has rush, I want to have a little bit of redundancy here or if they simply just heal.
Most intriguing.
Oh! That is indeed a big boy. Cool. At least it wasn't the end of the world. GG.
All life must end.
Well, the good news is the more we climb, the fewer bots we seem to encounter in both formats, so I might just take some time this weekend to climb off stream in both formats.
Goff versus Thompson.
Arise, my faithless steed.
Do you ever keep the maker?
Is this place?
I definitely keep the seeds, man. I don't think it's that good to keep. It's a little awkward because it doesn't curve properly with the seedsman anymore. You think opponents okay?
Hasten. You here for the tour?
I wonder if it was actually more important to just like forge this there. Interesting. I do not know. Oh, difficult decisions being made here. Here, it's definitely worth just forge.
Job's done.
Yeah. I could take a nap in between turns the way this is going. Uh-oh.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
I don't have an answer to like a 15-15 off of the jailer, do I? Not a real one.
do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Okay. That includes the coin, so it... Is it just like Chadlock? I don't have an answer to that either. They're looking for the slime or ooze or whatever it is. That is perfectly fine. Okay. Guess I should have kept that melty boy. Yeah. Darman.
Think of think.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
We all exist in harmony.
That rope's burning again.
Alright. Eventually we'll draw into the melted maker, right? Oh, they're able to kill with the forage here, yeah. Then I should be able to get a kill on the backswing. Unless they have some removal for my stuff here. Huh? Oh. Okay. Pretty good answer there.
I must hasten.
Can't feel good to part with that. It's a really good draw.
Together now.
Okay. Just need to draw the maker. Yeah, welcome, Janae. How are you doing today?
You will not come closer.
That's cute, a 4-mana 7/7. Fortunately, this doesn't draw anything, but probably still worth developing it on board. I need more copies, though. I just have to wait until I eventually draw it into the melted maker. I have a lot of draw in my deck, right? I've got the Seed,
We're not
Brace,
done with
Aquatic
you
Forms.
yet.
Oh god, I forgot about this card entirely. Oh god. Still got a lot more of those to deal with, don't I? Okay. Jeez. How? Those are the worst possible options. Oh my god. Wow. That was a really bad draw. I have a very good chance of hitting a... Oh god, that's very bad. This is just really unfortunate. Apparently I should have kept the Melted Maker, my god.
This is only the beginning.
Okay, I mean, I have to draw this turn. That is embarrassing.
The Titans' way shall never die.
None of this saves me, does it? That was horrendously bad. 2 out of the 3 bottom cards of my deck, or 2 out of the 6 bottom cards of my deck are the cards that I need to win that. I cannot fathom. And it, like, the worst part is they weren't at the very bottom. They were in the singular, or I guess the 2 worst spots in my deck. Like, that's brutal.
Goff versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What is this place?
All right. I just want opponents that play the game at a reasonable pace. This is just so unnecessary.
You know, take candle.
And it can't even get a human? Oh my... Oh, this is very frustrating. Like, legitimately, the number of bots on both ladders has required me to spend about twice as much time streaming just so that I can get the same amount of footage. It's just getting outrageous, man. It really is making my life a lot more difficult. Surprised Blizzard hasn't taken much more concrete action yet? I mean, it's possible they have and we just don't notice because it, like, what is the solution to botting? You ban the bots, okay, they just make new bots. Like, it's not a... There is no simple solution to botting in any game. Okay. We couldn't find one last time, now we've got two. Doesn't affect Blizzard's revenue. Said, I desperately just don't want to have this conversation again because we get the stupidest takes in chat every time, and I just don't want to. So please, let's move on.
Dingo! Yes.
It just... Even... Just about as much as, like, queuing into the bots makes me want to stop streaming, the takes from chat really make me want to stop streaming when they start coming out like that. So, let's just move on.
All it takes is no care and death.
Oh, you're not a bot? Name every traffic light pick.
I can't. It's too difficult for me. I don't actually want to do this, but too late. This will just be enough. At least that's not hitting me in the face this time. And at least we do have another maker. Unfortunately, with the taunts... Yeah, we still get there. It's just a unfortunate waste of time. Come on. Is this really necessary? Oh my god, I just won out of this game.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the forge.
Please don't have another one. Please don't rope every turn either. My god. Wonder if this person isn't actually a bot. It is 100% a bot. I don't want to have this conversation again, please. I just want to finish the game and move on. But the opponent is making that impossible. Like, they've already wasted 8 minutes of my time just by their existence, but now they're like adding additional time onto that with each and every turn. This is just really obnoxious. Yep. Closing in on 10 minutes of just completely wasted time.
I should meet you.
They just blocked me from having lethal. This is unreal.
The Titan's blade shall never die.
Thank God. I just want to play against humans, man. Like, most bots don't rope because it doesn't benefit them, but some of the poorly coded ones do.
Versus Medivh. Your time grows short.
What is this place?
Oh, hey, it's a human.
Bask in my radiance.
Are we sure it's a human? I am, yeah.
All it takes is no doctor care and death.
Did Solar Eclipse this? Why so sure? Because bots have very predictable play patterns and decks that they play that this is not one of. So I don't understand how some chatters can look at what an opponent's doing and just don't realize if it's a bot or a human. It's so easy to gauge. I mean, that comes with, you know, time and experience, right? Not everyone plays a lot of Hearthstone, and certainly not everyone plays as much Hearthstone as me.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, change of plans here. They must have like a reactive hand or something because it seems like things are kind of slow developing. The problem is I don't have... Like, I just need to do my thing faster than they do theirs because, like, I don't have a way to avoid dying to Sif or, like, an Organon combo.
My powers are never truly gone.
Okay, well. No, thank you. Welcome, Nico. Bam! Okay, at least that wasn't cast with spell damage.
The Titan's blade shall never die!
Ooh! We've done it again. Oh man, I think I'm 2 for 2 on like 10 mana weapons getting exactly this combo. Viper incoming? I mean, we still get a lot of value off of it just from one turn, right? That's kind of nutty. Oh, no. Oh, there's no world where that could be good for me. Zero mana Sif, yeah, or Norganon. Like, neither seems like something that I want to have to deal with. At least they haven't played that many spell schools, so if I think I should hope that it's Sif. Or just get 2 rags or something. No! They don't even need a... Oh, those aren't as good as the last time.
My hand is full.
Well, I guess they can't draw 6 cards. They don't even need a Viper if they can just kill the Tyrion.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, you can do this, Tyrion. You're doing just great right now. That's not enough.
Tasty mortal.
Bam! Yes! Again! Another one? Oh my god, Hearthstone is a silly game. Alright. It's been 4 hours. Starting to lose my patience with the number of bots, so I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for watching, though. There is a chance that I will be back tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I need to, like, evaluate how much footage I have and time I have. So make sure you're following me both here on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't know where I'll be streaming, if I'm streaming. Be sure to check out today's YouTube video. It's a fun one. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being patient through all the botting. But like I said, if there may be a stream tomorrow, if there is, it'll probably be on the shorter side compared to today, but may just play a few games, see if we can climb and dodge the bots. So thanks for watching, everybody.